Hey guys, this is Duncan here from Ira Jack Chevrolet Cadillac. Ignore the gloves here. I wanted to give you guys a quick little inside tour of the 2020 Chevy Blazer. So if we start over on the door, you're going to see, just like most cars, it's got the on-lock and the lock buttons. It's got all of the window adjustments here, and it's got the little dials in the front so that you can adjust your side mirrors. And then when we look up, you're going to see it's got the automatic lights. And if we creep down into the door handle, you're going to see it's got an adjustment for the tailgate. So if you want it to open all the way, or if you want the trunk to open 3/4, that's one of the adjustments that they have here. Now when we move down over to the steering wheel, you see that it has our cruise control features and the knob, which is nice when you're navigating through things. You get over onto this side, you have another knob for when you're navigating through, for your odometer, for your tire pressure, oil life, fuel information, all sorts of great stuff. Of course, your trip information. Here's for your hands-free toggling through your phone if you're going to make a phone call or hang up the phone call. And this kind of lets you navigate through these things. Now when we come over here, of course, this vehicle comes with no keys, push start. And over here we have our auto stop. So this is one of these new features that a lot of these newer vehicles have. You're going to notice when you get to a stoplight, or if you get to a stoplight or to a stop sign, the car is going to completely shut off for you. That's just to save on fuel economy and to kind of help save the environment a little bit. So that's just Chevy thinking forward again. Now when we come over here, we come over to the touch screen. It's going to have all the displays that you can kind of coming used to, right? You have your Apple CarPlay, which requires a cord for you to plug it in. You got your Android Auto. Both of these features allow you to just seamlessly plug your phone directly into here, and you're going to display your phone right onto the monitor. And then of course you have your audio, which the audio is just like you can expect. You got your FM, your AM, and your Sirius. One of my favorite features is with the touch screen, you can press tune and it kind of lets you click your buttons so you can get right through your radio kind of quick and seamlessly if you know the station that you wanted to get to. Of course, back in here, hit home. We have our phone, so once you've connected a phone up to here, you can have all of your things displayed right through here, which is great because in a state like Maine, we are hands-free, so you're not supposed to be on your phone and driving. As you see here, this shows the signal. We got full 4G light here, which is great. So when you're using the Wi-Fi, you can be comfortable knowing that you have full signal here. The Wi-Fi is great because it helps kind of cut down on some of your data usage. And of course, there's some of the other things that you can come to expect in the settings, some of the other apps that this car comes with, and all of the details breaking down right inside of here when you go into your setting. Of course, what's nice about this vehicle is it has the teen driver mode. So for all of you guys out there with your young ones, you can set the teen driver mode so you know where your teen is, how fast they're going, and you can set customizable restrictions on that. Same thing with valet mode in case you're someplace and you have a valet driving your vehicle. What's nice down here, if I haven't mentioned this before, this is all modeled exactly after the Camaro. So everything you see here is exactly what it looks like inside of one of the Camaros. Very sharp looking, very sporty. You see all of the all of the heated seat functions and features right here. And you see all of the other climate control dials. Everything is very self-explanatory, very self-intuitive, and that's how Chevy likes to keep their products. Just so that you can come in here and just click and go and know exactly where things are. Of course, you have your new USB port here for some of the iPhones and the newer phones, and you got your standard USB port. Then, of course, one of my favorite features, if we come up over here to the glove box, this is the traction control. We all know about that, but here right next to it, we got our power action glove box. Tell me that's not nice. Boom. You got your cup holders. You got nice little pockets on the sides from both of here in case you got things that you're trying to click inside. Beautiful stitching on the inside, making the car look nice. And here we have another 12 volt. And then here we have some of the dials for for your driving. So whether you're in 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, whether you're in a touring mode, if you're in off-road, or if you're pulling something and you need the trailering for towing assistance. These are all the modes that you can click through, which will kind of help you use the use the Blazer in all sorts of different ways. My favorite thing about the Blazer is you can take it on the track, you can take it on the road, you can take it off-road, you can use it to tow something, and you're gonna look good while you're doing it. It's a great car for anybody with any sorts of needs. So here was my little intro for the inside of the vehicle. The Blazer's got all sorts of things. If you guys have any questions, please call me and check us out here at Ira Jack Chevrolet Cadillac. Ask for Duncan. Would love to set you up with a test drive.
The Ira way of doing business in Maine is back.